Gators will kick it away to start us off. Trying to find it in the sun, and he muffed it. Dangerous return man grabs it inside his 30. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Judkins. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Bearcats want to crank the tempo. On the option. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position, basically you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and you know, it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
This offense has a second down plan. To throw, it's Bradley. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, the ground game. The pirouette on the line.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of his spot.
Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now, 1st and goal.
Man, what a huge gain, and this offense is so frustrating to defend because you got that guy who's not a quarterback. He's a running back. Call him what he is, makes the big play, chews up a chunk of yardage before you ever know what hit you.
Snags it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Gator.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. At the 45, on his way. Got a lot of running room. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bearcats. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, man. He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the completion.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Feeling some heat. He's going to take off. And he's brought down after a nice gain. On first down, here comes this offense.
Next, the end of the first quarter with the score: Cincinnati 14, Florida 7.
The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
It's really hard defensively to bring pressure when you keep moving the quarterback outside the pocket. You don't know which way he's going to go. Great job. Get him outside the pocket. Now he can get on the edge and get some easy free yards or take a shot deep down the field.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Runs through a tackle. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Quarterback sneak looking for just a sliver of daylight. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
I love it. Forget all the cute stuff. It's first and goal. I'm trying to get 6. Nice job. Just get the quarterback under center. Let us push him into the end zone and get the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with a quarterback sneak. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. reeled in inside his 30-yard line, and here it comes. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
He's got the back in the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They'll go back to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The give to the tailback. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field. Did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack these guys, to use their speed against them.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down. Opportunity to catch it, maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
On the option. Now the pitch. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
They're bringing heat. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep throws.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets rid of it. And he left that one short. Tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Trying play action. Using his legs to buy some time. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. It's caught. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Well, there's an example of how this tight end could be a big weapon in the passing game. That time on the corner route does a nice job separating from the defender and hauling in the catch.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Running it to the right. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Smith dropping to pass. Fires to the big fella. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quarterback moving. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass and it never had a chance.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he intercepts it.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
One more snap coming before halftime. On the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
With the game time.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Man, and they tried the surprise onside to start the second half. And this game's a great game. It's been back and forth, tie football game. Maybe trying to jumpstart yourself, but I tell you what, now you put your defense in a bind. Let's see how they respond.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking the play. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Fires to the middle. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Marked down at the 26-yard line. And that's a first down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. He wants to throw. Finds the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Flips it out to the back. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Hand off from the shotgun. And there were some collisions in there. The D finally stops him short of the marker.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Wide out in motion. Quarterback will audible. Now on the move. Touchdown, Florida! And that one will give them the lead.
Yeah, and I love calling the QB's number. I don't care if he gets hit down near the goal line, 4th and goal. I need him to make a play. Nice job being decisive, getting downhill, getting in the end zone.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Makes the catch inside his 30 and wants much, much more. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. To the air. It's Bradley. Going to take a shot at this DB. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Bearcats. What a grab and go for the score.
QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field.
Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't...
Throws toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. One final play before the end of the quarter. He'll do it himself. Keeps the legs moving. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the third.
After 3, the game is tied.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Smith wants to throw. Keeps looking downfield. Going to try to get it himself. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
From the gun on third down. Fires to the tight end. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle. And you can see he just does a great job breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to surprise him with the pass. He wants to take the top off. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick 6. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Gators sending the offense back to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Smith dropping to pass. Throws to the wideout. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incomplete. Need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field, give yourself a shot to win.
The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Now the play fake. Looking to scramble. He'll try to do it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting in the 4th quarter, 1-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
He's taking a deep shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Fires to the wideout. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Takes it the other way. And he's going to score on the interception. The Longhorns will put total leather and will get started. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Gator.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. On the run from inside his 25. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And they tacked on the extra point. Defense will go to work now, and they won't mind it all after that 75-yard kickoff return for the touchdown. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Bradley. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive game. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Looking to move it through the air. snagged in the middle. It's Ott. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Touchdown, Florida! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just...
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense? Getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Longhorns will hustle to the line. Off play action. Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did, and I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Still running at the 40. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Leaves it with the back. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida 13, Texas 7.
And the Longhorns have taken it inside the 20. Now from inside the red zone. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think of...
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You could tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Lining up to add another. And the extra point gives them the lead at 14-13. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working, a lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking for a crease. It's Ott. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And those physical runs tend to toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Bradley. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed in the middle, it's Flanagan. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the 1st down.
The Gators are rolling down the field. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. They'll go with a direct snap. Strikes the blow. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gator!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. They marched 78 yards down the field, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Makes the catch inside his 30, and here he comes. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that put.
Oh, look out! And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late and blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive yards.
Dropping back, it's Bradley. Buying some time. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got his man. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Touchdown, Texas! Oh, we've got a shootout.
Number 5 with the grab and the score.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of the first half. With the score, Texas 21, Florida 20.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
And the Texas offense will take over 1st and 10.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. He'll start this drive firing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. The inside handoff. Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line, a pickup of 3.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quickly out to the tight end. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up the decision on 4th down. On 4th down, going to the air. Finds his man, and they convert. Puts one in the spin cycle. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And the Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Bradley. Zings it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. The aerial assault continues. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll pull it down and run. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the 1st.
Got it in the middle. It's Booker. Burnt orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
Yeah, and making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
To the air on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Quarterback adapting. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Looking downfield, it's Bradley. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. The Longhorns get the 1st down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Texas 21, Florida 20.
Long drive here. Play number 12 coming up for this offense. The give as they work on that clock. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorn! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. They want to throw it. Forced out of the pocket. And tackled there by the defense.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. He's brought down after a good return gets it out to the 31. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. Open runway ahead. Past the 10. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy that you can give the ball that can make such big plays? It makes play calling fun. It makes offense fun. Everything's built off of this, but when you can block it up front and give the ball to a speedster that can fly down the field, offense is a heck of a lot of fun.
They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Here comes the kickoff. We are all tied up in the 4th quarter. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. Tie game here with just a few minutes to go. From his end zone, needs to be careful here. Finds his tight end. Finds a crease at the 20. And he breaks into the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Leaves it with the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
It's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Line getting set on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Scanning the field, it's Bradley. Now improvising. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Got some room to run. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Gator!
And if this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick six to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the fourth quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Caught inside the 30, and he'll bring it back. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think...
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. He's looking for a man on second down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Strong, firm tackle. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On third down, he drops to throw. One little time, lets it go. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Throws to the back. And the ball is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Florida! What a great play by the defense.